What up? Okay. What's up, y'all? Happy, happy, happy. Happy moment. Now let's do this. With help of the words of the word. Hey, spiritual goddess of enlightenment. Hi. It's been a while since I've seen you. Hang on a second. What is up? It is Saturday. I think it's going to be a good night. Last night was a good night. I was up. I was up till like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's like, no, I was up till 2 o'clock in the morning. It was nice though. I'm a night owl. I like being up late. Hey, Simply. We're doing good. Just chilling. Regular stuff. How you doing? I feel like I'm different. Salt butter. About to pop some Tums. So that I'm not all acid refluxy. Oh, that is good. Mm. Simply, simply. I don't know. I just be silly. What's up? What's up? Okay. Hey, Alcazar. How come that's when he answers the phone? What's he doing? How you feel about the missed call? Message from his higher self. Okay. She said, what? She said, what are you doing? Okay, let's see. Simply, simply. Y'all, I think I said this last night, but I haven't had a Red Bull in like I haven't had a Red Bull in like 2 weeks. I think it's almost been 2 weeks. Man, I feel good. I feel really good. I've been loading up on water and like electrolytes and stuff. Okay. How come Simply's twin Okay. All right. Okay. We're good, right? We're good. Anyway, simply. How come Twin didn't answer the phone? What is he doing? One card. This is one card. I'm hearing he was concentrated. He was very focused. It's looking like this was for him. This was some kind of momentum. Like he had started on an idea, and he was like, I gotta go. Like I gotta keep finishing this. I gotta keep finishing this. I have to keep working on this. Like I can't stop. Like I can't say his phone ringing. Anybody. It's looking like anybody who called or texted him was just like not answered. I hit with the chariot. Yeah. He was mad focused on this like brilliant idea that he had. I'm hearing he was like writing or something. I don't even know how it feels. How did Simply's twin feel about the missed call? How did Simply's twin feel about the missed call? Oh, okay. The alchemist, he was like, oh, let me do some research on it. And not like real like physical research, but like let me make sure I make a mental note to get back to her. Okay. Oh yeah, I missed out. I missed out. Oh no, I missed out. I missed out on a conversation. Okay, well, I know that we'll have another chance. I know that we'll have another chance. Deep in the undertones with the Four of Cups. He, I'm hearing butt hurt. I'm hearing he was a little butt hurt. I know you were probably a little butt hurt, but he was a little butt hurt that he missed your call, that he wasn't able to talk, but he was like, I just had to get this idea out. Um, Message from Simply's Twins higher self. Message from Simply's Twins higher self. What will you have her know? What will you have somebody turn around? Okay. Okay, you know that old Akon song? Locked up, won't let me out. Like this is how he's feeling about himself. Okay, this is his message to you. Like, I have so much to do. Like, I'm so busy, and like I know that I can find time. I have to try to find time. 11:11 on the clock. I have to try to find time for you, for anybody. Like he's just he's like, I'm hearing he's overdoing it. Like he's overdoing the sorry and the sorrow, because like he's kind of feeling sorry for himself, especially like, about uh not, I'm hearing not following through on the conversation. Okay, and he's I'm seeing he's like doing this little battle. I'm seeing like a battle dance. Weird. He's doing like this battle dance with his ego. Okay, but he wants you to know, like, I'm doing everything that I can. Like don't make me feel like I'm not giving you enough attention, and the energy is like that. Like, I'm hearing he needs to get his priority straight, and not like he needs to get his priority straight and focus on it, but it's more like he needs to, like, there's some organization that he could use, so that he doesn't feel all damselly and feel like, ugh, like, I'm sorry, but he does want you to know that he did want to talk to you. He's just, I'm seeing like the words scattered, like he doesn't he's not in his flow. Like he's like a little bit everywhere. Okay, he said, don't hold that against me. Okay, because I'm trying really hard. I'm trying to I'm doing my best to focus on each of these tasks and on each of these aspects of my life. Okay. You know how it feels. Hey, sis, I'm doing good. How are you? Who whispered my name last night? Well, it was me. It was a male voice. It was me. It's like, don't. Let's see. Who whispered? Whisper in my ear. Who whispered to Alcazar? Who whispered to me in my ear? Who whispered to my sister? And who whispered in my ear? I'm doing too much. Ooh. Okay, I'm done. Um, that's my song. Wait. What song? What song? Not that song I was just singing. I was making that up, I swear. Um, Hold on a second. I need some de-ashiness, unashiness in my life. Hey, Abyssinian, what is up? Akon, okay, locked up, yeah. Oh, Twin was feeling sorry for himself. I'm locked up. Oh man. Okay. Hang on. Y'all, I just realized I don't have like any incense lit, and my ancestors are like, my my ancestors are like, all right, ancestors. Chill out. I got you. Right. Sorry, y'all. I thought, like, it's those days where I'll be like, okay, yeah, I got everything done. Yes, and I'm gonna just get on and then just jump into readings. Ain't gonna be a thing. Ain't gonna be no thing at all. But then suddenly I done forgot something. Yeah. Who whispered my name? What was it? What is was it? It was me always. What message do they have for me? All three cards? All three? All three? Let me know. Let me out. Too cute. Don't encourage him. No, because he was being too loud. Mm-mm. It's like, nah, he is cute. He can't help it. I mean, look at his mom. It's like, okay. Who whispered Alcazar's name last night? There's too many cards. Okay. Who whispered Alcazar's name last night while she was in bed? It was a male voice. Yo, it is hot as donkey balls up in here, y'all. I cannot believe how hot it is. Oh, ooh, ooh, I'm gonna need to call my landlord to put my air conditioner in soon. Anyway, um, who whispered Alcazar's name last night while she was in bed? Who whispered Alcazar's name last night while she was in bed? Cards. This is one card. It was the Queen of Swords. Okay, so somebody trying to get your attention. I'm hearing. I'm gonna make you listen to me. Okay, here we go. Also got the Four of Swords in reverse. Okay, this was the voice of some. I'm specifically hearing ancestors. I heard ancestral spirit. It's looking like this was somebody. Is this grandfather? I'm seeing granddaddy. Okay, so and he's been trying to get your attention for a while now. Okay, so what, and that comes up with the Four of Swords in reverse. He's been trying to get your attention for a while now. Not that you're ignoring him, but like I'm hearing vulnerable state. He wanted to meet you in a vulnerable state. He wanted to to catch you in a vulnerable state, and that's a vulnerable moment when we're about to go to sleep or when we're waking up or when we're asleep, period, right? What is your message, grandfather? What is the message that you have for Alcazar? Okay, so this might sound contradicting. He said, you don't need any help. And he was like, really like, you don't need any help. You don't need any help, girl, but we're here to help you. Okay. And I know I was like, what? Like, that sounds kind of contradicting, but he said it specifically that way. And he's, he's looking at me like, okay. But, so you don't need outside help. Like you don't need help from outside. I'm hearing outside of your circle, maybe the coven, but like even like outside of just the people that you trust and your family, and you don't need help that way. But the help that you do need, you can get it from the people that you trust, and you can get it from the entities and the spiritual guidance that you trust. And you already know this, but it's like I'm hearing refresher course, refresher course. He's like wake up, and that's probably why he did it when you were asleep. Of course, it's not just about awakening, but like he's like listen, like pay attention. Your warm and safe place is in your warm and safe place. Your warm safe space is in your circle, is in the circle of people that you know and care about. Okay, have you been seeking like outside, like I wonder if this person can give me some kind of information, and not even it's not even looking like a reading or anything, but it's looking like, I wonder if this guru would have a different answer for me. Okay. And I'm hearing trust myself. I'm hearing trust me for myself, is what he's saying. Trust me for myself. In that mantra, he's saying that's your mantra. Trust me for myself. Okay. I trust me for myself. And you can call me, not Mikaela, but me as an Alcazar. That's I trust me for myself, and me is you and your inner circle, your circle of trust. Okay, so if think of me as your soul family, not me, but I think you know what I mean, right? The me and trust me for myself, that's your soul family. So trust soul family for soul family, trust soul family for myself and for the truths that I need. I'm hearing to be revealed to me. Okay, let me know how it feels. Let me know. Said no, ma'am. I stay to myself and stick with the coven. Okay, okay. Interesting. Time is for the creation. Let me know if you come across anything. If you come across a moment where it's like, or it's somebody coming in. Like I don't know, was he like somebody coming in and offering some kind of help? Offering some kind of help that's like, oh, that's nice, but okay, let me know how it feels. I don't know. I'm saying 5 weeks. Okay, let me know how it feels. Um, he says, "So how are you? He knew you too cute for Daisy. Was I successful following my inner guidance when it came to my love situation?" Um, a channel message from Father Ra. Was he pleased with me with returning to my Hathor state? Okay, let's see here. For a Daisy. Excuse me. Was I successful following my inner guidance when it came to my love situation? For Daisy, was she successful following her inner guidance when it came to her love situation? Spirit, for Daisy, will we have her know? Will we have her know? You, yeah, you. I'm hearing you set down the roots. You set down the roots. You did the right thing, and it's a process. It's a process, but what needed to be expressed, I'm hearing what vocally needed to be expressed, and whatever was in your mind that you happened to express uh needed to be let go of, like it needed to be put out there, like and I'm hearing clogging up, I'm hearing clogging up my memory. So it's looking like whatever was said and like however you handled that situation, like if you hadn't if you hadn't handled it in that way, it would have become a blockage. So it's almost like you avoided a blockage, all right, and you set down some roots. You planted some seeds that needed. I'm hearing desperately needed to be planted. Okay, I'm hearing growing that plant of flowers out of their mind. Okay, let me know how it feels. Interesting. Channel message from Father Ra for Daisy. Channel message. Oh, yeah, I said his music. Oh, shoot, dear. Excuse me. Channel message from Father Ra. There is. Okay. And then that last one is down. Okay. Father Ra, were you pleased with a Daisy returning to her Hathor state? Were you pleased with a Daisy returning to her Hathor state? Excuse me. What is your reasoning for returning to your Hathor state? Was that honest? Was it for yourself? Was it for impressions? Was it to impress another? Was it to make yourself feel bigger? Did you do it out of grief? Did you do it out of anger? Did you do it out of worry? I'm so very happy with any awakenings that you have, with any lessons that you learn. Of course, yes, I'm always happy with that and good. I'm glad that you went into your Hathor state. But what was your reasoning behind going into that state? Was your reasoning for good purposes? Was it for a high vibration purpose? Was it solely for you and your awakening? Or was it to please your shadow? I got this like weird like feeling like between my high heart and my throat chakra. Okay, okay. And we got aloneness on the bottom of the deck. Right, so he's it's looking like, yeah, it's looking like he was cool with it. He was cool with you returning, but it's like he wants you to do it for the right reasons. He wants you to be guided towards that state for the right reasons. You know, what is right and what is wrong, but for high vibration reasons and not just to, I'm hearing, to act out or to get back at someone. You know, let me know how it feels. Okay, he's saying not out of ego. Okay, let me know how it feels. Hey, that's my song. Shay, thank you so much for your welcome. Okay. Well, hey, I was in a was I tantrically healing today for a Daisy spirit? Was she tantrically healing today? Daisy, was a Daisy tantrically healing today? Spirit, what do we have for you? Yes. Yes, you were. Okay. I specifically heard healing the womb. I'm seeing the sacral chakra as well. I'm seeing healing wounds. I'm seeing healing love wounds. I'm feeling you in the solar plexus chakra, and for some reason I'm seeing like this makeshift. What is that? A shiv? I mean, like, or is that a shank? Anyway, it looks like it's a piece of glass. What I'm seeing here in the vision, I'm seeing like this raggedy piece of glass that's um, like like cut at you, and like in the vision, I'm seeing you, and this isn't like future. This is like it's. I'm hearing that this is how you're feeling. Okay, like a piece of like somebody took a piece of sharp glass and like just started like cutting at you like random parts, and I'm seeing like pressure points. Okay, but that is healing. Okay, you were tantrically healing today, but they're making me very aware of these wounds. Okay, and like were you doing like some pain sitting today? It's looking like you were sitting in your pain, like that whole like this hurts and this sucks, but I'm just gonna sit in it. Were you doing that? It's kind of feeling like you were doing that. Kudos. You know, and even if you weren't doing it, 29 on the clock, 4 4. Okay, even actually just 1 4. But even if you weren't doing it today, time was bubble of creation. Okay, that's something that needs to be done or needed to be done. Okay, but you're on the right track. We're on the right track, integrating yourself. Okay, bringing yourself together, not necessarily integrating with another, but bringing yourself to this was self, man. Yes, you were doing self healing, self love, self care. You did it. Okay, you were doing it. All right, it's not over. The party's never the party's never over. The work is never done. But yes, you were tantrically healing today. You know how it feels. Um, 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 Okay, I'm just trying to relax today. How are you? Yes. Oh, you did a channel message for me last night from my granddaddy. Okay, okay. Um, yeah. He came through. He was the voice. 922. Thank you, Simply. And I'm gonna say to myself, see what's coming. Ashay, thank you. You're welcome. Ashay, this little pair. That's cute. Magician XO. I've have I seen you here before? That picture looks familiar. Unless maybe you changed your name. Okay, let me know. Welcome. And if you've been here before, welcome back. Um, what is me and Nathan going to do? I was here before. Okay, okay. What's me and Nathan going to do for our relationship? Is it worth holding on to? Okay, let's see here. Four. Magician. 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 What is Magician and Nathan going to do for their relationship? Is their relationship too many cards? Too many cards. Okay. For Magician and Nathan, what are Magician and Nathan going to do for their relationship? Is the relationship worth holding on to? Is the relationship worth holding on to? This is one. It's looking like it. Yeah, it's looking like the this is looking like the beginning stages of a relationship, or the beginning stages of diving deeper into, I'm hearing specifically a romantic relationship with the Princess of Cups. It's very new, and it's looking like I'm seeing I saw a surprise first, and then I saw who was delivering the surprise. So it's looking like Nathan is trying to deliver some kind of emotional surprise towards you in your direction. Sorry, I just randomly split the deck, and here's the Queen of Cups, and also on the bottom randomly, oh my god, all these random cards, and then celebration there. But anyway, I'm not gonna get too deep. But here on the bottom of the deck was the King of Swords, and it's looking like he wants to talk to you, like, and I'm hearing like a serious talk, like we need to have a serious talk about where we're going with our relationship. We need to have a serious talk. I'm hearing about commitment. I'm hearing the word engagement. Take it how it resonates, like, but I want to talk about engaging more with you. Okay, I'm hearing deeper levels with you, deeper emotional levels, also deeper mental levels. It's looking like he wants more conversation between the two of you. He wants to connect more on a mental level. Interesting. Let me know how it feels. What are we going to do for our relationship? Is it worth holding on to? Yeah. Yeah. It's a looking like it. Let me know how it feels. Let me know how it feels. Really? Wow. He is wanting to go to counseling, etc. I told him that I wanted to. Um, I feel like I should give it a shot. Thanks. Cool. Maybe that's the emotional surprise that he's going. I don't know. Or maybe there's more. 34:43 on the clock. Good. You're welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome. Ooh, yes. It was so nice outside today. I like literally went and sat on my porch today. It's about to start getting hot. I don't know what is up with the weather here where I live. It's like usually, I've said this before, but like usually it'll go it'll go from a it'll go from a like winter like straight into summer. Excuse me. It'll go from like winter to summer. Like it'll be like mad cold, and then like it gets like really super hot. Like spring is like kind of non-existent here. Yeah, probably. I hope things work out. Let me know. I'm always interested in people coming back and telling me what's going on in their lives and spilling the tea on their lives. No, really. Um, cool. Wow. Gosh, Dougie. I'm fresh. I'm Dougie. I'm fresh. Oh, hey, wasn't in it. So, what's everybody up to tonight? It's kind of slow tonight. How a band of teen wrestlers built a smuggling empire. Oh my god. I'm fresh. I'm Dougie. I'm fresh. I'm fresh. What's up, y'all? Excuse me. Excuse me. What's up, guys? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturnalia. I hope it's warm where you're at. It's nice and warm over here. This is like good weather to sit out on the porch and drink some beer. I'm such a I'm such a country bumpkin. I can't help it. And like I'm not even really like country. Like I guess I mean some people consider because I'm originally from Maryland. Some people consider Maryland like just because it's south of the Mason-Dixon line, they consider that southern, but I don't know. I'm just a country bumpkin because I'm a country girl, and I prefer uh, being out in the middle of nowhere tipping a cow. It's like no, I've never been cow tipping. I've had friends who have cow tipped, but I don't know. I don't even know what I am talking about. Oh yeah, I was talking about sitting on the porch drinking beer. That's such a Midwest thing to do. I mean, I guess they do it everywhere. I'm sure there are people who do that everywhere. That's such a country thing to do. Wow. Interesting. I'm reading this article about New Zealand. spirit on how I can fully start my music career. How do you feel about seeing me live? Was it Twins current energy? Okay, listen. For simply a Sasa message from spirit on how she can fully start her music career. How can she fully start her music career, spirit? What do you have simply know? Simply, can she fully start her music career? Um, I'm hearing get curious. I'm hearing pique your curiosity. I'm hearing pique your interest. Okay. I'm hearing do some. I'm specifically hearing research, which doesn't usually come up with this card, but it's more of an internal message. Do some research on the music industry, okay? And that's like the actual career part. Like as far as if you're talking about like the creativity, it's really just a matter of I'm hearing like writing down all of your ideas, like all of them. And I know you already do like the voice memos and stuff, but writing down all of your ideas, putting them down on paper, putting them to music. I'm hearing practice makes perfect. I'm also hearing play around with your dreams. You know, the Six of Cups is the dream card, but play around with your dreams. I'm hearing arrangement, like make arrangements, like make musical arrangements, and play around with those musical arrangements. Okay, it's looking like they're like when you're in the midst of like when you're in the midst of doing all of this playful stuff, um it's looking like there will be some breakthroughs. Like I'm hearing unexpected breakthroughs, and I'm seeing you like getting really excited about your work, creatively. But if you're talking about the like business aspect of it, it's looking like there's a lot of research that you'll want to do, like on the industry, how people are making money off of their music today, and 4422 on the clock, and not even making money off of it, but marketing their music. So do some research on music marketing, take a course, or whatever you feel drawn to. I'm also seeing whatever manifests, whatever appears and shows up. I'm seeing synchronicity. So it's looking like there's going to be a point in time where a lot of synchronicity show up in regards to music marketing. Like you might start seeing like advertisements, on your Instagram, or like on the sidebars, websites that you visit, and such. Well, let me first. Um, how did Twin feel about seeing her live yesterday? For simply, how did her twin feel about seeing her live yesterday? Oh, thank you, Spirit. Oof, man. Because I was about to straight up start shuffling again anyway. Um, Six of Swords. I mean, it's like, oh, things are becoming much more clear. He got. Did you get this on the bottom of the deck last time for him when you asked a question about him? Okay. I was laughing because you got a 6-6, right? Here we go. Woo! Hey. Okay. But how do you feel about your life? Like he was like, okay, things are becoming more clear. And like I'm specifically seeing mental clarity, like it's becoming a little bit easier to understand this information, and like also he was, if you're like concerned about the bra thing, he wasn't worried about that. He wasn't even focused on that. Oh, like, oh my goodness, that's funny. Like, wow, I'm seeing like this look on his face, like, and the words that I heard was proud of you, like so proud of her. And it's like, you ever catch somebody you care about looking at you like I'm so proud of you, like that's the look on his face. Um, and he's happy to take more of your information in, to take more clarity in, to take more spiritual clarity in, and spiritual messages, Like it makes sense now. It's and not just now, but like, oh, okay, got you. It's looking like something got cleared up for him last night, because with six, that's an achievement. So he something like really clicked with him last night. One of the messages that you gave, apparently. Okay, let me know how it feels. Um, Twins current energy towards simply. Excuse me, twins current energy towards simply. What do we have her know? What is her twins current energy? What Simple's twins current energy spirit? What we have her know? What you have her know? The devil. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm hearing ego tripping. I'm hearing ego tripping. I'm hearing ego tripping. And this is work that he needs to do. That's why he's ego tripping, because he's this is work that he's putting in, like necessary work. And when I say work, I mean like taming of the ego, right? And this is it's just like I'm not gonna get too deep into his energy. I don't like getting too deep into people's ego energy, because that it can be a little distorted, because we don't really know what the ego's intention is, because the ego like usually doesn't really have any intentions. The ego is just usually just like it's like a baby flailing around, in the ocean. You know what I mean? But he's like ego tripping. Like whenever he interesting. Whenever he thinks about you, his ego like starts to flare up, starts to fire up. And it's just like, all right, well, and it's looking like I'm seeing like this battle. It's like this internal battle that he's having with himself, which is just so common, with this dynamic. But let me know how it feels. I love you. Um, why do I feel like I have not eaten in like 10 years? Just eat something. Maybe it's because I just drank or I just what's it called? Maybe it's because I just took some time. All right. You're welcome. Um, Day C. I had to twerk on every single syllable. Day C. Hello, Susie. Thank you for an earlier reading. Just pulled up home. Okay, good. You're welcome. Yes, I did it for me, Father Ra. Yes, I did for me, Father Ra. I finally trusted a self reading. Yes, those are hard. I know they're hard for me when I do reading. And flowed with the energy. I also took the advice from last night and Thursday, so I feel good about it. It's a process, though. Yep, it's all a process. Um, was I tangibly healing my lover as well? Good question. A message from my higher self. What do I need to know for the week? Squad. Okay, let's see here. For Daisy. Hold on a second. I just have an idea and I need to write it down before I forget it. Sorry, that's just how I work. Was a Daisy tantrically healing her lover as well? Okay. Was a Daisy tantrically healing her lover as well? Everyone else read it. Was a Daisy tantrically healing her lover as well? What is up with this card? It keeps coming out like this with the King of Swords. Yes. Okay. I'm hearing that you were clearing this up. You were clearing things up. I'm very focused on this blue color. It's something that I kind of just noticed. This blue color here on his breeches. Anyway, but yeah, and I keep seeing vocal, and that's the third. That's the voice chakra, the throat chakra, right? The blue chakra. So whatever you were saying, if you were, I don't know, if you were like, if you were chanting, or if you like whatever you were saying, whatever was vocally coming out of your mouth, and I'm hearing like also release whatever it was that you were releasing. It's looking like that was helping to heal. That was helping to heal. I'm hearing her on the other side. Okay, that was helping to heal your lover. Not that it would be visible, or not that it would be known, but like, and I'm seeing like this swirl of energy in the other. She who must not be named. I'm seeing like this swirl of energy. It's like this swirl of like yellowish orange energy, like almost like the color of citrine. Like swirling, like starting at the root chakra and like swirling within her. And it's like she's not paying attention. It's not like she knows what's going on. But and then I'm seeing like this clear bubble expanding around her. Okay, and so I guess that's causing some healing as well. Okay, let me know how it feels. Um, Message from my higher self. Higher self, come in for a Daisy. Higher self, come in. Self, come in for a Daisy. Here we go. Use a work your life card. Really needs to get a new deck. There's this one deck that I want to get, and I don't know why I haven't gotten it yet. Just like so. Anyway, for Daisy, we got to stay. We both knew something happened, but I say, yeah. A message from higher self. Higher self, come in. 55 on the clock. Higher self, come in for a Daisy. Higher self, come in for a Daisy. What we never know. Right. The initiation. I'm hearing this may have something to do with. I'm hearing your interest and your entrance into your Cather state. Okay. As you were talking about earlier, the initiation rite of passage, crossing the threshold, all of these tasks that you have been encountering, the positive tasks and the negative tasks, the high vibrations and the low vibrations, these are all part of this specific initiation. This is all a part of your specific rite of passage, and it's really only for you. This is not anything that anybody else could do or anybody else could go through. So she says stay charming. She said buck up. Like she did, like buck up, okay? Stay charming. Keep being your lovely charming self. and allow these messages to come to you. It's not like you don't, but allow these messages and these experiences to come to you. She's saying flow through you. Allow these messages to flow through you like a river. Is this a river? No, there's water out there, but like she's showing me the water flowing through this threshold. Okay. And making it, that's what makes it easier. That's what makes it easier for you to be initiated. That's what makes it easier for you to accomplish this rite of passage. Okay, let me know how it feels. Interesting. Deleting post, but now it's on 16. What you talking about? What you talking about? Um, oh, being so weird. What do I need to know for the week? For the week. Excuse me. Ah, Daisy Spirit. She needs to know for this week. Excuse me. What does a Daisy need to know for this week? Spirit. What does a Daisy need to know for this week? Spirit team, spirit squad. Wow. Look at all of these rites of passage. Look at all these gateways. Gates of triumph, success, expands in your life. Okay. So your message for this week, I'm hearing specifically, is to walk through the gate. Okay. Like, and not, don't, please, I'm like please don't think of this in like a woo woo kind of way. Okay. But it's looking like this coming week you're going to come across like different little tiny challenges. Okay. And it always happens. It's happened before and it's going to keep happening, but you're going to come across these little tiny challenges that are going to, like, the decision that you make. I'm hearing picking and choosing your own battles. The decisions that you make when you come across these challenges are going to determine whether or not you are walking through the gate of triumph or you're taking a step back. Okay, so this week is going to be all about picking and choosing your battles, and it's going to be constant this week, and it might last into the next few weeks. Actually, you might see similar themes that come up this week, come up in the next weeks, come up in the following weeks after that. Okay, but there's the kind of not so great part about it. Is like, oh no, there's challenges coming up. Like, what's new, really, you know? But success expands into your life, and so that's that's just saying, like, whatever choice you make, whatever decision you make, how you handle every single one of these challenges, that brings success, little by little, little by little. Like, I'm seeing like awareness, like be hyper aware. Okay. And if you feel like you are already hyper aware, be super hyper aware. Okay. Hyper aware of your surroundings and how you're connecting with people, with anybody. I'm hearing how you're connecting with animals and how you're connecting with nature as well. Okay, she's saying get outside. Okay, Mother Gaia, she's saying get outside, get out in nature. She said get outside with me. Like, and it's like kind of like a desperate plea, you know what I'm saying? She's like, get outside with me. Like, we have work that we need to do. Okay. Okay. So please make sure you get outside, especially if it's warm. I'm sure it's warm where you are, kind of, right? But make sure you get outside and make sure you pick and choose your battles this week. Okay, because the like it's looking like this path, you see the path, the little purple path, that is the path to quote unquote success, you know, if we have to be fluffy about it. But if you chose to go, you know, in an egotistical direction, or if you chose to take a low road, it's like you would be veering off into this wilderness. You would be like walking, like I'm hearing like wandering mindlessly. Okay, so I'm hearing if you come across something that piques your anger, or something that makes you itch, it's like like I'm seeing like walk away, like walk, like hands up, don't shoot, like you know what I'm saying, like walk away from that and stay on your path, because the moment you get into it, then you're all lost. You know, the moment you get into that low vibration, whatever it is challenging you, then you're lost, and it's, you know, and it's just a whole ass thing that is unnecessary. Sorry, I thought somebody was knocking on my door. It's like, who the fuck is that? Let me know how it feels. Well, then I have another car so clean, got them hoes like, who the fuck is that? Okay, voyage of the heart, love flows through you and to you. Use that as a mantra this week if you need to. Love flows through you and to you. Wow, and we were talking about like the river that was flowing through you, that was helping you on the initiation, that was making the initiation easier. Okay, love flows through you and to you. Interesting. Yeah. So that I feel like that might come in handy this week when should the challenges come up. Oh, love flows through me and to me. I'm gonna stay on the path. Like, yeah. Okay. Like okay. Let's see. So let me cool with you. I can do a little something, something, yeah, yeah. Who is that? Is that Maxwell? And we can do a little something, something. That's an old song. It's a 90s song, definitely. Okay. Je ne, je ne sais, je need. Okay. So, I love it. Why? Why does his ego flare up when it comes to me? Is it bad? I need answer, spirit. Is he trying to match me with the same amount of IG posts we have? I have 16 and he keep adding and deleting posts. I have 16 and he keep adding and deleting posts now. But now it's on 16. Okay, let's see. 4. Simply, why does her twin's ego flare up when it comes to her? For simply, spirit, why does his ego flare up? Why does her twin's ego flare up when it comes to her? Hold on a second. Dispute it. Why does Simply's twins ego flare up when it comes to her? Is it bad? I need answer, spirit. Okay. So you want two cards on that one, I'm assuming. Um, why does Simply's twins ego flare up when it comes to her spirit? What will you have for now? What will you have? Okay, I'm kind of tired of this card coming out. Like I'm wondering if it's coming out because it's bent, but like okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it back, and if it comes out again, then that was the card. But I don't know. That card like keeps coming out. Maybe for a reason. We'll see. If it comes out again, all right. But why does Simply's twins ego flare up when it comes to her? What? Ooh, 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 okay. Let's see here. Okay. Because of the direction that he's trying to put his life in. Okay. Um he wow, want to see something interesting? So that must have been the card. Wow. Anyway, well, it's here now, right? But he wait a minute. And you got this card earlier for him. Any weird. That's so weird. Anyway, um his ego flares up whenever it comes to you because he's like I'm going to tell you what I'm hearing. I have this specific direction that I want to take my life, and I keep thinking about her, and it's pissing me off because like I don't know what to do about that. Like I don't know how to handle her, and she's not like anybody else. Like why can I not get her off of my mind? Like this is pissing me off. Like and excuse me, I'm sorry, like this is like kind of hitting close to home. I'm trying to stay separated, but like seriously, he's annoyed at how much he thinks about you. And don't think of it like, oh, he's annoyed and he hates me. It's not like that. It's just like, dang, like why can I not get you off of my mind? Like why? Like why? And so then the ego comes, and it's just like I'm just trying to do me. I'm just trying to do me. I'm just trying to hustle and work, and then here she comes, like, here, man. And I'm feeling it. Oh god. Oh, I'm feeling it in the throat chakra and in the high heart chakra. Like what do I do about this feeling? And he's like how do I handle this? And so that's where his ego comes in. And his ego's like, all right, well, fuck it. 11:11 on the clock. He's like, all right, well, fuck it. Like, don't even worry about her. Like, don't even. She ain't even worth thinking about right now. Like, just focus on what you're doing. Like, don't even, ego. That's it. Okay, that's not. An ego isn't even like when you think about life in terms of frequency and vibration. Our egos are not even real. They're earthly, planetary. That's just what they are. They're physical, they're logical, they're right here on this planet, and they will cease to exist, at that point in time where we cross over. Okay, let me know how it feels. Same, because that sounds like me. Wow. That is you, right? You feel like this person is your twin. That's you. It's not, there's no separation. Like, sounds like you. That is you, boo. You know what I'm saying? I know you know what I mean. I love you. Um, I need answers, Spirit. I need answers. What else? Can we clarify? Can we clarify and confirm? What else? What else does she need to know? What else does Simply need to know about her twin? About how he's feeling? About maybe what she can do? What else, Spirit? What else will you have Simply know? Okay. Success. And so I'm specifically seeing wars and battles. And what's interesting is that I saw the past life reading card, the wars and battles card. I don't know if you've ever seen that one, but you know, the Six of Wands is like that coming back from war. And okay, we got a 7 and a 6 here, a little bit of a divine order. So that's like coming back from war. So it's like keep working at it, like keep putting your passion into him, of course, and keep and allow him to be in his own world. You know what I'm saying? And so, and him being in his own world, that's him focusing on his work and him focusing on his passion. It's not like you don't. It's not like you be forcing him to talk, but like it's more of a flow is what I'm seeing with this Six of Wands. Okay, and of course that's the success card, because when you allow the wars to happen, when you allow the battles to happen, you know what I'm saying, then we come back from war and we're successful. We might be kind of tired, but we've achieved something. Okay, so the message I'm hearing, the message from him is to fight the battle. Keep fighting the battles. Keep fighting the battles, because every single little battle that you fight, every single ego trip that he has or ego trip that you have, every time you guys encounter each other in that way, is another step towards your totality. I saw 1, 14, 11. Okay, another step towards your totality. And with the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck, you know, peace and reverence and the institution of marriage, and like the spiritual, even the spiritual institution, the energetic institution of marriage. Okay, energy enhancement is what I'm saying. Let me know how it feels. Girl, the struggle be real. I feel you. I feel you. Um, is he trying to match, is Simply's twin trying to match her with the same amount of IG posts they have? What will you have Simply know? Is her twin trying to match the amount of Instagram posts, excuse me, that they have to get? I'm gonna, because it was on the bottom of the deck. Let's try it again. Sorry, it's just weird. Like, let's just try it again. Is Simply's twin bro. Too many guys. Wait, 2 minutes. Come, wait, come. 2 minutes. Cards. Um, or Simply, is her twin trying to match her with the same amount of Instagram posts? Spirit, what will you have? Simply no. Is her twin trying to match the same amount of Instagram posts that she has? Is this intentional? I was like, where'd that LOA? I'm hearing subtle hints and subtle signs. Oh my god. Subtle hints and subtle signs. The I'm hearing the deep within. Okay. So like, and coming out and shining out. Okay. So like I keep hearing hints and subtle signs. Okay, so that's, I mean, that looks like a yes to me. That looks like a yes to me. And it all has to do with this decision that he keeps getting this card. Like, you know, often when you're asking about his energy, it's like, so like, how do I approach this? You know? And so he's approaching you subtly, you know. And I know it's like it's like, well, it would just be easier if you just approach, but that's not where he's at. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot that you know about him, and there's a lot that you don't know about him, you know. And I'm hearing he's subtly advancing. He's subtly advancing towards you. I'm seeing advancement. Okay, because he's trying to figure out how to openly express himself. He's just not there yet. But yeah, in short, yes. And it's a very subtle thing. It's like, I wonder if she'll notice. She probably won't. I mean, I don't know. Me, I think she will. No, she won't. He's got a lot of. He's like doing this like weird battle dance within himself. I mean, I have else. Highest and greatest good only. Ashe, yes. Um, well, that's what I did. LOL. I was crying, and but why yesterday wait was crying, and but why yesterday? But I woke up this morning and bucked up and remembered what you said, making a big deal out of nothing. Yeah, you got that 9 of Swords last night. Is that what that was? Berg. Excuse me. 10 of 1. Thank you, simply. No, no pressure. Lord, what is new? Okay, let's get it. Oh, I am super hyper aware. Yes. Oh, I saw a fox this morning. Good. Shay, 10. Trying to match me energy. The struggle is real. Hey, Alicia, what's up? You're welcome, simply. Hey, Alicia, did you have a chance to look at your past life reading last night? That was a very interesting one. That was very, very interesting. Like because there's always some kind of like some kind of like religion, and I don't want to say religious. It just happens to be religious. You know how it happened in your past lives. There's always like some kind of religious undertone, and some kind of I surrender, I surrender to God. I surrender to the process kind of undertone, and I really enjoyed that past life reading last night. That was chock full of information, and it spoke to your independence and how independent you are, and how how much like yourself, you know and even in that past life, like you knew yourself. It was hard for you to come out of that, but like you knew yourself, and like you did everything that you could to not back down, and to not hold yourself back, and to not feel like you were part of the game. Okay, it was a really cool past life reading that I enjoyed. um cool. Yeah, I'm not staying up all night tonight. Woo! Last night was crazy. I stayed up till 2 o'clock in the morning, and Spirit was like, "No, don't turn your camera off yet. Don't turn it off yet. No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet." Work that LOA. I said, work that LOA. Work that LOA. I said, work it. Work it. Work it. Work it. Okay, I'm done. I'm done working it. Oh, you guys. Come on, come on. Work that LOA. I said, work that LOA. Excuse me. Did I have any caffeine today? I didn't have any caffeine. I didn't have any caffeine. I had a fortune cookie. That's the sugar that I had today. I had a fortune cookie. Huh. So interesting. Like, why did I ever feel like I needed? I'm just sitting here thinking, like, why did I ever feel like I needed caffeine? I just have natural energy. I said work that LOA. I said work that LOA. Last night was fun. I felt like I was being naughty with my camera on, but I wasn't doing anything bad. I was just hanging out, just being up late at night. People were like just drifting in and out. It was nice. I think I like having my camera on. I like sharing these moments with y'all. Why, baby, why don't you just meet me in the middle? Losing my mind just to meet me in the middle. Losing my mind just a little. Why don't you meet me in the middle, in the middle? Baby, why don't you just meet me in the middle, baby? Losing my mind just a little. Why don't you meet me in the middle? We got into business, got so aggressive. All good intention. Excuse me. So pull me close, oh, why don't you pull me close? Why don't you come on over? I can't just let you go. Well, baby, oh, in the middle, oh, 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 in the middle, baby. You don't be mine. Why don't you just meet me in the middle? Oh yeah, oh, I'm just a little. Why don't you meet me in the middle, middle, in the middle, middle. Take a seat. Just how we got into this mess, got so aggressive. All good intention. Pull me closer. Why don't you pull me close? Why don't you come on over? I can't let you go. Oh, baby. Oh, ha, ha. Mm. Be high. Losing my mind just a little. Oh, that make me in the middle, in the middle, middle. Just how we got into this mess, aggressive. Pull me closer, why don't you pull me close? I can't let you go. Oh, meet me in the middle, middle. Excuse me. In the middle. Attention. Oh, the pull me closer. Why don't you pull me close? Why don't you come on now? To go. baby. Fueron pulling on mine just a little. Meet me in the middle. In the middle, baby. Why that song? Oh, that song is one of my faves. Why don't you just meet me in the middle? Mine. Oh, home spigot. Cloud on it. Swimming clouds on the arms. Oh, sorry, my phone died. Thank you so much. I'll send more this week. You're welcome. And know that it is all good. I'm just sitting here, just waiting for shift. So pull me closer. Why don't you pull me close? Why don't I know over? Oh, well, me in the middle. I don't know just me in the middle. Yeah. Hey, Alicia. I'm getting downtown. Excuse me. Why don't you put me close? Why don't you come over? I gotta let you go. What's going on, man? You're on standby. All the time. So for me, why don't you put me close? Why you always doing? What are you doing? No, 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 no. You gotta stay right there. Hold on. Sorry. It's just experiencing technical difficulties. Okay. No, I'm serious, but um, I'm so crazy. I know it as a good intention. Pull me closer. Why don't you hold me close? Oh my goodness. Hang on, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm like having a little bit of trouble right now. Baby, just meet me in the middle. I'm so sorry, you guys. Please, everybody, hang on. Come on. Ugh. Should have been like updated by now. Hurry up. Hurry. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Possible to get too many Electras because I feel like this water like I feel like I'm overstimulated. Is that a thing? Overstimulation? Hang on, you guys. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry this is taking so long. History got. Oh, Jessica. Just got into from Father Rob at this warning, please. History repeating. Mr. From previous Justin. Okay. All right, you guys. I'm sorry, but Just hang on a second because I need this to work like now. Oh, this is so frustrating. Stand by, you guys. I'm sorry. Like, cannot move forward unless this happens. Maybe if I close my eyes, then it'll be done. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Just jump up. Oh my goodness, come on. It's like, why would you decide to update like at the last minute? Like at the last ass minute. Oh my goodness. Wow. Please, please, please don't make me start over again. Please, please. I really don't want to restart. Into this mess, you're so aggressive. Goodness, like I really don't want to have to like, cause it's like only a couple of y'all asking questions. Like, hang on, I'm sorry. Like I can't. Like I won't even be able to focus. might have to restart my computer, you guys. It's like, come on, I just have 2 more readings left. Like, it's like, what, what? Seriously? I think I'm gonna have to start. I think I'm gonna have to restart my computer. Fuck. I really don't feel like waiting. Pull me closer. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait. It's okay. I am patient. I might have to listen, you guys, because I mean, it's close to me getting off here anyway, and my computer is like doing something really weird, and it's like, it's pissing me off a little bit. And so, Adacy and Alicia, I'm just gonna, like make like little mini videos for y'all. Okay. If this doesn't, if I don't get an update soon, like, so sorry. It's crazy how like one little tiny thing can like mess up the. Excuse me. All right. Just gonna have to, or maybe. Oh God. Hey Ashley, I'm sorry. Like, hey, what's up? If you want a reading, like, I'm trying to wait for my computer to update, but it's not looking like it's working. But hey Ashley, it's all good. I'll send 5 for Thursday. Okay, okay. Um, I love you and thank you for everything. You're welcome. Have a beautiful sleep. You too. Okay. Yeah. Like I'm trying to get this to work and it's not working. Yeah, you can still ask a question. I'm waiting for waiting for thing to update. Like it should be done. So like I want this to be done so I can focus on the reading. Like you can still ask a question, Ashley. Hmm. Work, work. It was like work, work, work. Jesus Christ, it's time for me to get out of here. Like, I mean, not, of course, I'm going to answer y'all's questions. Like, it's almost done. It's almost done. It's done. For a minute. I got to let you go. Excuse me. Yes. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm good now. Okay. That was was intense. That was intense. Okay. Okay, DC deleted her. Okay. Okay. Alicia P98. Okay. Message from God. Message from God for Alicia. For Alicia. Message from God. What will you have her know? What will you have Alicia know? Message from God for Alicia. P98. P988 for Alicia. Alicia P98. What will you have her know? I'm added. I'm hearing keep working out. And that's like intuitive. I'm hearing keep working your intuition out. Okay. Even if it gets tough, even if it gets strange, even if it's hard to understand your intuition, keep working at it. Okay. Keep exercise. I'm hearing exercising. Like keep exercising that muscle. Okay. Message from 3D Justin. Message from 3D Justin. Justin, what will you have Alicia know? For Alicia P98. I'm hearing soon. I'm hearing I'm going to be ready to talk to you soon. And I was also hearing I'm going to be able to talk for us soon. Let me know how it feels. But he's like I'm seeing like a focused determination. Like he's ready to. I'm hearing he's ready to sow some seeds. He's ready to converse. I'm hearing let's talk about this. Let's squash this. Let's come up with like squash this. Let's come up with something because I've been waiting. I've been waiting quite a while, and I'm ready for this to happen. You know, I'm ready for us to start. But it's looking like he has to reach out to you. Okay, he has to reach out to you, and it can't. It's like it can't be vice versa because it's him who needs to do this work. You know what I mean? Let me know how it feels. A message from Archangel Raphael. Cards. Message from Archangel Raphael. Raphael, what will you have? Alicia P98. No. Archangel Raphael. In order for your healing, here, in order for your healing to commence, I'm hearing the word commemorate. In order for you to commemorate yourself and for you to commemorate your healing, you have to look inside and see what it is that you want to heal. What do you dream of healing? I'm hearing what are your highest vibrations and your highest hopes for healing. Okay. It's looking like uh he's trying to bring your energy into focusing on healing your emotions. And I'm also hearing focusing on healing your emotional status. Okay, because Archangel Raphael has a lot to do with healing. He's Archangel Raphael right here. He has a lot to do with healing, but this is an achievement of healing. So he's like showing you how to heal and what you should be focusing on. Focus on your emotions. I'm hearing breathing. I'm hearing take deep breaths and focus you are how you are breathing. I'm hearing the cycle of breath. I don't know how it feels. Let go. Um, Actually, can you tell me something about my past life with Eric? Is an old flame Matt coming back? I got some intense feeling about him today. Any advice from ancestors? Okay, for Ashley B. Past life with Eric. Anything about the past life with Eric, Spirit? What will you have Ashley B know about past life with Eric? It's looking like and this is looking like this is some kind of karmic blockage. Like you two were trying to have this family. I'm seeing like family gathering. Like you two were trying to gather together. I'm seeing like tight knit community, but somebody was iced out. Like somebody was leaving the other person out. Okay, and I'm seeing that this was Eric. Like, and I'm seeing him like standing at this door at this light, and then you like standing at the bottom of some stairs, like And so that's looking like that's a big blockage. Okay, let me know. That would be an interesting past life for to do. I'm not gonna do it tonight because like I'm so like I really wish that that update hadn't happened. But anyway, is an old flame mat coming back for Ashley B? Ashley B. It's an old flame mat coming back. Is an old flame mat coming back? There's a possibility. I'm hearing coming back to clear up some karma. To clear up some karma. I'm seeing like this person, like it's looking like them coming back. Remember old times. Remember the past. Remember the illusion of the past. Remember old times. Like yeah. Let's talk about it. Let's chop it up. You know. And it's this is how you were going to have to be like with this person. This is what you're gonna have to embody. You're gonna have to embody that Queen of Swords, and her energy is very like like straightforward and cunning. Now, if you feel like you want to, if you feel like you want to talk and converse, then go ahead and do that. But like she is like, like no, okay, if you don't want to, if you don't want to be involved with this person. But it's just looking like there's karmic clearing that needs to happen between the two of you. You know how it feels. Any advice ancestors can give me? Ancestors, come in for Ashley. Advice from ancestors, come in. What advice do you have for Ashley B? Ancestors, come in. This is the one card. I'm hearing like wield your power, and he has a staff, but like excuse me, in the vision I was seeing you like wielding your power. It's almost like you have like this golden staff that I'm seeing, but it doesn't look exactly like this. Like, and you've got this determined look on your face. Wield your power. I'm hearing wield your power over situations. I'm hearing wield your power over men, and not just the male species, like, but wield your power over humanity. This doesn't look like it's domineering. It's looking like it's more like confidence, and I'm also hearing boundaries. I'm hearing success in wielding your power, success in releasing your inner rebel. Okay, let me know how it feels. And once again, on the bottom of the deck, so Queen of Swords energy is very, very, very important for you. Queen of Swords energy is super important for you. It's super important for you to just be like straight up, like, this is me. Okay, this is what your ancestors are encouraging you to do, to stand up for yourself and to be yourself. Like, this is me. Like, I know me. You can't tell me who I am. Like, I know me. You know what I'm saying? Let me know how it feels. Even in my past life, man, but I'm not dealing with it. Yeah, I mean, whatever. It takes two to tango. It takes two to clear up karmic blockages. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. Whew, I'm out of here. So I'm so sorry about that, like, super long pause. That was ridiculous. But yeah, I'm out of here. Y'all have a good weekend. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Try not to party too much. Or party like super hard if you want to. Okay, but I'll see some of you guys next week. And I may have a present for you guys next week. I may have a surprise for y'all next week. Well, bye, Ashley. Yeah, you guys just keep creating. Stay in your timeless bubble of creation. Make sure you're making exactly what you want and what you desire, and not anything lower than that. All right, I love you. Thank you. You're welcome, Ashley. All right, bye.